Hi everybody and welcome to today's Jungle Musings. Today we're going to be doing a Netflix chick flicks review on the movie Princess Diaries. Hands down one of my favorite movies. Every once in a while I definitely have to watch that movie because it has so many different points and teaching lessons in it. But I just love Anne Hathaway. She plays Mia. And then Julie Andrews, of course, is great. And she plays Mia's grandmother, who is a long lost grandmother, and the Queen of Genevia. And so how the movie starts out is it sets up this character that Anne Hathaway plays, and her name is Mia. And Mia is this teenager who's very klutzy, clumsy, she's awkward, she's out of the center circle, she gets teased a lot by the popular kids, made fun of, set up to fail. In speech class, she can't even give a speech because she's so shy and so out of place and awkward that every time she tries to give a speech, she actually throws up violently. And that's Mia. Now, Mia has a best friend, and her best friend's name is Lily. And Lily, while Lily is outside of the inner circle, she's kind of the social outcast at school, she wants to be. She's a full-blown activist, self-proclaimed activist. And anyway, they're best friends. And what happens is that Anne Hathaway's character, Mia, finds out that she's of royal blood because her grandmother, Julie Andrews, the Queen of Genevia, comes to try and talk her into coming back to Genevia, or actually she's never been there, but to take up roots in Genevia to take on her princess-ship because her estranged father, turns out, was going to be the king of Genevia, except for he had an untimely death. And so Julie Andrews comes to see if she will come and fulfill on her royal duties. And she's not sure if she wants to do it. So they strike up a deal. And the deal is that while she has time to think about whether or not she wants to move to Europe and do this, they're going to be grooming her so that she can speak at this royal ball. And this is where she'll either be announced as the new princess or she'll be pronounced not. And so just actually introduced as the granddaughter. But so Julie's team comes in and they give her a complete makeover, hair, clothes. They teach her all sorts of etiquette. They do like a charm school with her, including teaching her how to speak publicly. And absolutely give her this 100% makeover. Meanwhile, her best friend Lily is not liking it. And Lily's giving her a really hard time. Lily's calling her a sellout. She's really actually just screaming and yelling at her and just getting all down and dirty, mean with her. And it's hard on Mia and Hathaway's character. And so what she does is she decides she's not going to take up her princess-ship. And she lets Lily know first, her best friend. She's like, hey, I'm not going to do it, okay? And Lily's shocked. And so Lily says, why not? Why not? And Anne Hathaway proceeded to tell her, and she said, oh no, you have to do it. And then Anne's like, well, wait a minute, I thought you didn't want me to do it. You've been calling me a sellout. And she's like, no. She's like, I've been threatened, but I know, like, you have a platform for a cause. You are automatically going to be put in a position where you have a voice that can make change in the world. This is really powerful. Are you kidding? Of course you have to do it. And so, plot shift, Anne decides, yes, that's what she's going to do. She's going to go ahead and show up at the ball and accept her princess-ship. And so she does, and she speaks really powerfully from her heart, super authentic, and accepts her power and her leadership and her voice in this community as Princess Mia. And one of the things that I really love about this is that it really reminds me that I need to be reminded. I need to be reminded that my voice matters, and that I need to be reminding other women all the time that your voice matters, that you really do make a difference, and you need perhaps some permission to really own your power and own your voice. So I based this jungle musing on the cornerstone philosophy in the jungle: think big, play big. When I first created Jane in the Jungle, the consultant that helped me come up with the brand Jane in the Jungle told me, bottom line, he said, you know, what you can do is you can really give women and girls permission to think big and play big. And so this is Think Big, Play Big. I hope that it has contributed to you. And if it has, please share it with your friends. Also, like it at the bottom. And as always, until next time, from the jungle.